the 14, I think it's 14 Easters now. This has by far been the best response of Alithos Anesti I've ever heard. I'm serious. I'm not and I think out of all the churches that I've ever served in the past, by far the strongest, most powerful, energetic responses, even from the altar boys who have been up for, it seems like forever. To respond with such energy and such love and excitement means that you're on the ride. And what I mean by that is on the ride is you are, if you have been off the rails for a while, even as St. John Chrysostom says, even if you came at the last minute, you are on the way, you are on the path. And that energy and that excitement and those responses are indicative of the fact that there is something that has been awakened in all of us. And that joy of the risen Christ is something that is beyond any type of joy, and something that we can't even really comprehend in its fullest in this life. You know, I hope I don't start crying right now, because I was looking around and I was thinking of all the people that we lost that have been that have been part of this church. And as I was sensing and going up and down the aisles, I was thinking of, I was looking at you and seeing your eyes and knowing that this means everything. For those that are suffering, Christ is risen.
Truly he is risen.
For those of us who are struggling, Christ is risen.
Truly he is risen.
For those of us who are trying and keep falling and standing up, Christ is risen.
Truly he is risen.
This is the greatest words that we will hear in the world, that Christ is risen, offering life to those in the tombs, offering us life, and to remember, too, that all the sorrow, all the struggle, all the suffering that we have in this life will be washed away with the simple words that Christ is risen. Christos Anesti.